Your daily Bible verse for July 25th, 2025 is Matthew chapter 20, verse 28. In the KJV, even as the Son of Man came not to be ministered unto, but to minister and to give his life as a ransom for many. Versus the NIV, just as the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve and to give his life as a ransom for many. Okay? Even versus just. Those you would think, like, aren't they? No, not really. They don't mean the same thing. No. The difference. Even usually emphasizes something unexpected, like even though. It's like an exception, right? Whereas for just can mean only, it can mean recently, it can mean well, it can also mean that something is fair. In this case, just as only as as like as opposed to, or recently the Son of Man did not come to be served. More surprising, even as the Son of Man ministered unto versus be served. It means the same thing. Minister versus serve still means the same thing. Ministering, applied faith. I find that's why I use the title minister. I've explained that on the channel before, but the difference between a pastor versus a reverend versus a minister, and how these different things have different titles, and why they have different titles, and why I choose what I choose. I like that it's ministering means you're very servant leader based. Now, all religious officiants are supposed to be servant leader based, especially Christian officiants. I mean, where I got my MBA from was a Christian college. So it very much focused on servant leadership and, focusing on the right reasons and having the fair and even judgment of being fair to all and to Mother Earth in the choices that you're making. Being inclusive, not exclusive, from a faith-based school. Because if we are a representative of Christ, we are supposed to act like our teacher. And he did not exclude or name call or hurt. The only people he ever did any name calling with is the Pharisees, who were legitimately trying to get him killed. So he was a tad bit cranky about that. He was also truthful in his words. I don't know that viper was necessary, but that was one well established for the brood of vipers being the Sanhedrin in his opinion. Servant leadership. Christ washed the feet of his disciples, not the other way around. In fact, that's part of where we're at here. So just remember, it's not really about how the world can give to you. It's about how you give to the world. If you want to show that you're walking in Christ, it's not standing there stomping your feet and demanding people cater to you. It's about giving and receiving of love, and it's about forgiving people. Forgiveness is a form of love. Hard, especially if the people are unrepentant. But then I'll maintain the advice. Separate yourself from them, because Christ said that too. Address them privately, address them publicly, and then separate yourself because they don't want to be corrected. Forgive them when they come back asking for forgiveness. But don't chase them down and try to demand forgiveness or demand an apology so that you can try to initiate forgiveness. That doesn't work either. You can heal with Christ. You can heal with the person or without the person. But either way, Christ is in it if you're focused on him while you're healing. Try to see the little child in him, maybe. That's how he sees us. I imagine it has to help.